Hello.
Holding myself back for some reason. I have to find out. Free chat.
What's that, František?
Just have fun. I need to find out what's going on. I hear ringing in my ear, and there's some message just for me.
Oh, okay. Hey guys, you still there? Prana and Zenaida?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh,
yes,
good.
I'm here.
Yeah. What do you guys want to talk about?
Where is František?
He's saying that he's getting a message in his ear at the moment, so he just wants us to speak.
Oh. I want to know about my hybrid children. And I want to know who's the father.
Hello, Audrey.
I'm sorry, Zaida, but I'm not
Hello.
gonna answer that. Hello, Adri.
Oh, you're not gonna answer that?
No, Gira said that this new approach has a reason, and that reason is for you to get determined to find out for yourself.
Then about what, I mean, what kind of question we...
Yeah, personal
better to
questions.
ask. That's a
The
personal
personal
too.
questions are going to be answered in riddles,
Oh.
or the way that that will let you decide what you prefer to believe.
The fortune cookie riddles. So what's going on lately?
Well, a lot went on today.
Really?
Yeah. Well, two of us are very close to channeling. We were going through that and emotional things. So it's a lot today. And learning new things as well.
Oh, I can't channel.
Are you frustrated about something?
I'm not aware.
Not aware?
I'm shaking a little.
Mm.
But there's there was something about challenge coming in.
Sort of challenge.
There was question. Do you like challenges?
What was
And
the question?
it was a question that came, and from that moment on, it was quiet.
Do you remember the question?
You that question, or was it a question to the audience, to us?
Oh, maybe it was to the audience, but I didn't say it out loud.
What was the question?
Do you like challenges?
Do we
Yes,
have
we love
challenges?
challenges.
Yes.
Proceed.
Yes, proceed.
What kind of challenge did you have in mind?
In general,
Something to the effect of ball truck.
So name one.
not knowing.
And most of the time when you're channeling, we don't know anyway, so you might as well go ahead.
There's no challenge in not knowing. We as human, we want to know, but just because we don't know doesn't mean that that's a challenge. For me, I'm speaking for me. So if
You just
I
said it is challenge for you.
What is the challenge?
Stay in not knowing.
Not knowing.
Yes.
We're getting better at that.
So if you take that as a challenge for us that we have to know everything, huh?
Just opposite.
So not knowing is a challenge. Is that what you
Yeah,
mean?
exactly.
It's not a challenge. It's, if you perceive it to be that way, then it's just your desire to know and know. But there are, of course, things that are not that it's better not known, but doesn't
But you
mean that
have
you have to leave.
desire to know.
Huh?
Of course, we have a desire to know.
Yes.
We are curious by nature.
When you have any desire, you must let it go to receive.
Understood.
Understood.
But there's also this thing called focusing on something, right? So I am just trying to get your perspective on this. So what's the difference between focusing on something and expecting something? What's the difference?
When you're focusing in that way that you want to express, you expect, and at the same time, it's fulfilled for you.
But the word even to say that fulfill is a part of something being taken care of. So if there is no expectations or anything, then how can you say that that's fulfilled? If there's nothing to fill, so how is there?
Expectation and fulfillment of what you desire can be two separated things, but
If you
don't have to be.
right,
And
but
that is what you wish to call focus.
if you
Focus on something in knowing that it's already there the way you wish it to be.
but if you intend on something, that means there's also an energy of that intention being fulfilled, which in turn becomes a part of the expectation, doesn't it?
Yes. The intention constantly focused upon
Yeah. Otherwise, why do you even need intention?
no
Intention is
intention
focus.
focus. He's saying to let it go. Because when you do not let it go, you have
Hmm.
expectations of how it's supposed to be. And then you will not allow what is what you desire by focusing on it so much. You have to let it go. And when you let go, you will then be fulfilled.
Of course, that's my philosophy also, and that's what I've been saying. In order, like, let go and
Yes.
then let
And there
go.
is a shortcut, and that shortcut is focus and let go at the same time.
Ooh, now that's a nice one.
And that's exactly what you do, and you do what excites you. Like driving a car very fast.
Indeed.
So you don't need challenges to grow, to be happy, to enjoy. You don't need them for your growth. Don't fall
Challenges
up
can
for them.
help somebody grow also. Yes. Every challenges that is put upon somebody's path is just that. It's an opportunity for that person to grow.
You, I believe, misunderstood something that was said to you. It is different how we use the word challenge.
Maybe. Would you like to
Mm,
elaborate?
yes. The definition of challenge is something that has already been taken care of. You know that you have it in a sense. You're just enjoying the process in between. And we use that word as a first step when we encounter something unexpected that generates fear. Then we call it a challenge. And that is a first step to move forward. You have to make a second step. And that is perceive the challenge as overcome. And then act in knowing that it has been overcome.
So who is this entity that's speaking to Frantisek at this moment?
Thank you for asking that question for František. You have been very telepathic lately. My name is hard to pronounce. It's just the frequency that changes. I'm human.
Are you the American Indian?
Didn't hear you.
Are you a human from Earth or from a human colony?
I'm from Earth.
Are you the American Indian the František was telling us about?
No.
Oh,
Would you like to introduce yourself to us and give us a little bit more information and what message you have for us?
I'm a sleeper.
are you a sleepwalker?
No.
Oh, okay.
Sleeper.
Sleeper?
Yeah, sleeper, like in a sense that you are waiting for your moment or for your what do you call
I'd like for
I'll
him to
call
give
it
his definition.
resurrection.
What do you mean by you're a sleeper waiting for a resurrection?
Are you channeling me?
Maybe.
That didn't sound too sure.
Because maybe that's a hint.
What is your message?
I'm going through a challenge with you both.
And what is that challenge?
That has already been overcome.
Ah, thank you.
How was that overcome? What was the action taken in order to
Now you
overcome
take
that?
action. Because you know.
There need not be any action for an answer to be answered. There is only awareness.
Don't you take action by talking?
Yes.
So is there action in awareness?
Very good question. There is a physical action in speaking. There is a mental action in awareness.
Thank you. I must go now.
Thank you for coming. Would you like to tell us your name before you leave?
My name is
Was that it? The sound?
not yet.
Oh.
There has to be some tuning with the conduit
Would you like to spell it?
to transfer sounds.
Would you like to spell it?
It can't be spelled.
What is your closest approximation of the sound?
Just call me brother.
All right, brother.
So, where on earth are you located right now?
In this body.
I know, but you told us that you were a human.
Yes.
Are you a human that is alive or that has passed on?
I am human that sleeps.
In all of linear time?
Now I'm waking up a little. Say I'm dreaming.
Were you always asleep until now?
No. I sometimes wake up.
When, as in linear time, did you perceive your awareness?
A long time ago, but my name was different.
What was your name long time ago?
Sophia.
Sophia, nice to meet you.
What did you do at that time, Sophia?
I just was. I facilitated.
In which area of the world?
I facilitated the creation of universe.
Ah. You came before the earth was created? Or did you come
Yeah.
afterwards?
Yes, but I changed my form.
What's your previous form?
Jesus.
Hello, Jesus. Nice to meet you as well.
I'm in you as well.
Thank you.
Do you have anything to say about how the modern culture or the humans have spoken about you? Do you have anything to say about it?
No, it's not important.
Your energy at the moment, is it closer to the energy of Sophia or closer to the energy of Jesus?
To a sleeper.
To a sleeper. Was Sophia the sleeper?
Your brother.
My brother.
Sleeping inside of you.
Right, it's the consciousness that you're talking about, right?
Yes. It's Christ consciousness.
Right, exactly.
Ah.
But isn't it just a different name? You know, Christ consciousness or self-awakening or knowing.
Yes. And there is vibration present with the name.
Yes, there is. I'm finding that I feel the energy is different from what I perceived other channelers who have channeled Jesus.
Yes, you are all waking up to
Ah.
that knowing that you lived that life, that you were Jesus.
Yes.
There is where all lies currently on your planet intersect.
Please continue.
There is nothing more to say about it.
Well, thank you for your message.
And thank you for listening. And thank you for hearing.
We welcome you to come back to us at any time.
Oh, say it out loud when you are alone, and you will.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. I must go now.
Namaste.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
That was funny.
Beautiful.
It was so unexpected. Oh my goodness. I was like, what is this? Who is this? I was asking what is your name? I want to ask out loud. Should I interrupt the channeling to ask and Prana just asked?
Yes.
Who?
And you're like, thank you. So funny.
Who was that?
It was Jesus.
It was Christ consciousness.
Christ
His
consciousness.
consciousness.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know, what do you ask to entities like that? I mean, I don't know, like, you know, because Christ consciousness is a state of mind that every human being has to be, and it is all within oneself, and it's all about awakening themselves. So in a sense, when he was talking about the sleeper, it's all like the sleepers within us, and so you just
Yes.
have to awaken yourself. And so
Yes.
that's, yeah, and that's the message, and I already know that most of us already knew that. So I didn't have any questions at all. So what else to say?
Yeah.
It is so simple, the message is so simple. It's very
Yes.
profound, but it's
Yeah.
just people, um, sometimes afraid of knowing and going inside and finding that light. That's it.
Yes. Um, Prana, I want to answer your statement in the chat box. Yes, I was sounding differently because my essence merged with Naga.
Oh, I see. Yeah, because you were sounding a little different. I was feeling it. I
Yes,
at
me
one
too.
I at I at one point thought that maybe you were channeling something, or like there was some connection between what you were channeling and what Friendship was channeling.
Yes. And you as well, Prana. It was like he was speaking through all of us.
Yes.
Yeah, because it's all our consciousness.
Yes. Oh yeah, that was fun. And I finally understand what the challenge is. uh, or was.
Hold on. So what did you think was the challenge?
Oh yeah, for me it was channeling Jesus.
Oh,
That's a good one.
but Christ consciousness is not really Jesus.
um, why
It's
not?
just it's just a consciousness. It's a state of consciousness that people
Yeah,
refer
and
to.
he is a physical representation of that.
Yes, exactly.
And not only him. I mean, all of us can be physical representation of that. But
Yeah,
he
we
he
already are.
is he is. It's like
Right. So that's why, like, when we hear, like, we are made in the image of God, that's exactly what it is. And people need to really believe that they are what they are. They are gods and goddesses, and all the power and whatever is in the universe, they are themselves.
Exactly. Beautiful.
Yeah, I feel that, I live that. So,
Yeah, but he also gave me something else to contemplate. It's the idea of the letting go and then something's happening. Um,
yeah,
you know, and
I
to
have,
have the challenge and the idea of what you want. What
yeah,
was the third one? The third one was the it's not just the letting go. It's, well, I'll look back on it. But the
focus
point
and,
is they
yeah,
all have focus. Focus. They all
focus and let
happens at
go.
once.
That's what it
It all
is.
happens at once.
Hmm.
So that's something to really take in.
Yeah, that's the constant thing about life. If you look at it, in everything, you have to let go to let something in. For example, in
Hmm.
winter, the plant dies, right? So it's letting go of its leaves and all that stuff for the summer, so that, like, it could have these beautiful more branches and leaves to replace those old ones. You know, everything in
Hmm.
life is that, just letting go and letting something come in. For example, if you have a
beautiful.
yeah, for example, if you have a glass of water and you have only one glass, and if there's a you wanted to have like some juice or milk, guess what you got to do? You have to pour that water out of the glass to let milk or juice or whatever you prefer to come in. So
Mm-hmm.
that's it.
That's a great analogy.
So the whole idea is do not worry about letting go because letting go is letting in.
Mm.
So are you really letting go or are you letting yourself an opportunity of letting something more beautiful in? And if you don't
Very.
like that experience, let that go, let something in. The whole idea is that, here on earth and how most of the human, they put a condition upon themselves. They create the problem
Mm-hmm.
themselves. It's
Mm.
just that. Once you can completely let go of your feelings and your expectation, then it just is. It's just like, it's
You're
simple.
living in the now. It's very simple.
Exactly.
Right.
Right now, right now, right now.
Yeah. Yes. Yes and yes.
And Gira was sneaking in between sometimes.
What, to listen in?
No, it just I don't know. I felt her energy as well.
Maybe she
Uh,
wanted to see if we would get the point.
yeah, you can actually hear it in voice.
Yes, I
When
can hear
Gira
it.
is there, it's like this or something like that.
It's like little purring.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what does Gira have to share with us today?
Yes.
I don't know yet.
Because she is pretty easy to tap into for you, right?
Yes, everything seemed easy till now. Yeah, except for Archon, because
Yeah.
I was I brought him up twice or her, and the second time it was barely as strong, barely as it was nothing compared to what was before, and
Mm-hmm.
and I know it's because uh, you helped me with the channeling first time with you having fun
Yeah.
before that and laughing like crazy.
I'm
Yeah.
glad that, something wonderful came out.
That was one crazy night. Oh man, it's good. Mm. Audrey, do you have any comments?
No, not at this point.
Mm. Okay. František, is that
Yeah.
the only energy you wanted to channel today?
And actually, this was not introduced to me before. It just
Oh.
came
Okay.
just came right now. I was prepared for something totally different, or I thought I was prepared for something totally different. Yeah.
So how was your feeling like when, this Christ consciousness was coming in?
Yeah. First, I thought it was Gira, but it was not because I felt the difference, and from that moment on, I was asking who it is.
Oh, I see. So the interesting thing is like when you ask it in your mind, You don't get the answer?
No, not while channeling.
Oh, got it.
Mm.
Oh, I see, I see, I see.
And that led me also to understand something that I'm going to do next time when I see someone channeling. I will ask the entity, what do you want to say to the conduit? Because that
Ah,
is what they are coming first, to
Right,
help.
right, for the conduit, right?
right.
Yes.
So was it more of a positive or pleasant experience for you?
Yeah, it was pleasant and it was calming, very calming. Yeah, I felt like meditating or sleeping.
I see.
So where is everybody?
I don't know. They came in and left.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
they
you were not
ran away, ran away.
you were not answering personal questions. That's why they ran away.
Yeah, how was it? And
Sometimes I
Steven,
think,
yes,
sorry.
go on,
Sometimes
mother.
sometimes I think that entities don't like answering personal questions because they want us to figure them out ourselves.
Yes. Trying to check you
I
guys.
I I heard what she wanted to say to Zenaida right after that,
Mm-hmm.
Gira, but it didn't come out, and I suppose it was because she was already gone.
Because what?
She was gone already.
Oh, I see.
My eyes were closed, so I don't know when she left exactly.
Got it.
And what she wanted to show her was the imagination exercise.
Mm.
Do you want to bring Gira and have some imagination exercise with us? I'm open for anything.
Yes.
Yes, I will in a minute. Just need a break. And I'm smoking.
Yes, I seem to be merging prana.
Hey, as you said, I would love to see that the eyes or the face.
It's my face. It's just it looks different to me. So
I wonder if it's because you are looking through somebody's eyes, or actually there is some change in your face, you know?
yeah,
Interesting.
yeah. But I think we're merging. Well, we are merged, but there's a oh, the word is blending, like Miss Roxy said today. We're blending.
Uh-huh. Actually, I don't know. For some reason, I like merging better in this sense. I,
Oh,
I
really?
literally I literally see like yeah the snake entity kind of like merging with you in the body. It's the same
Well,
thing.
it's already there. It emerged when it first came. You see? But I'm allowing more, and so it's blending more,
Got it. Got it.
if that's the way I should put it.
So what if you become like a Naga? And can you imagine if you actually manifest in this physical form?
Might be fun.
I just realized that the different representations of Jesus were representations of Jesus in our heads. You know, as Jim sees Jesus, he was channeling Jesus. As Nick sees Jesus, he was channeling Jesus.
Ah, that's why I said the energy was different.
Okay. Gira, at your service.
Hello, Gira. Welcome.
What's
Hello.
up, baby?
Lovely, lovely day.
What again?
Lovely day.
Yes, lovely day.
Lovely day it is.
Yes, it is. Who is this again?
Gira.
Gira?
Gira. She is a Lyrian who was born in Syrian star system. And
I'm
she's a Phelan.
Lyrian. I'm not Lyrian.
Yeah.
I thought you said you were Lyrian who was born in Lyrian species was born in Syria. Syrian
You
star
could
system.
say I look like Lyrian. Because
Okay.
the species is the same.
Okay.
Similar.
Uh-huh. I see. Thank you
But
for
my
correcting.
family was on Sirius long time.
And you look,
And on as a sunny planet as well.
yes. So, have I seen you in my dreams lately after that first encounter? Because
Oh
I cannot
yes.
because I cannot remember my dreams for the past 2 days, so I couldn't tell.
How unfortunate.
It is unfortunate.
Because you don't really wish to remember, as if it was too good to be true.
No, I just do not recall the dream. Otherwise, I'll be more than happy to remember it. Because I actually focus, every time I wake up, I focus on remembering the dreams. But for the past couple days,
Sorry about that, guys.
that's okay.
Do not apologize.
What is it, Audrey?
There's nothing wrong with doing whatever you are or were doing anytime.
Who are we channeling this time?
I'm Gira.
Oh, okay.
Gira,
Yes.
if you are open to it, you can answer this question. But if you don't feel like, I honor that and I respect that. But I have never known anything about my hybrid children. Do you feel like you want to answer about it or no?
Bless you.
No, I have to get in again. Hold on. I split her up.
Wow.
No.
Soprano, that was a no.
Did you say you spit her out?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's funny. Poor Gira.
Yeah. I like this state.
Welcome.
Hello.
Hello.
What's special about today? Why do you like this day so much, Gira?
I'm not Gira.
Oh, maybe as who's speaking.
I'm Sylvia.
Hi, Sylvia. Welcome.
What message do you have for the conduit, Sylvia?
Thank you for the question. I have no message for you.
Do you have a message for us?
You can ask. Ask a question.
What kind of questions can we ask? What would be, what are you best suited for?
Oh, personal ones?
Oh, thank you so much, Sylvia. May I ask, like, where you're coming from?
Yes, you may ask. I'm Yael.
You are a lion?
Yael.
Oh,
Yael.
yeah. Oh, perfect. Yes.
Okay.
Welcome.
Welcome, welcome. Is your
Why-
star reddish pink?
For you, it may be.
For me, it may be.
Yes.
Okay, so
So
I
for
will
you,
ask
what
the
it
first.
is? What is it for you?
Mm, Could it be environment of stars for you?
Okay, Sylvia, I have a question for you. So since we can ask personal questions, can you tell me anything about my hybrid children, if I have any?
Excuse me, I will first finish with the first one.
Sorry, it's pretty hard to understand you.
Yes. Perhaps we may change the form a little bit. Mm. Energy just shifted.
Oh, very good.
Yes. So, Sarah,
Yes.
are you okay with 4 stars in tetrahedra?
Am I okay with 4 stars in a tetrahedron?
Yes. Could that be your vision, actually?
I guess so. I'm still not. I'm
fourth
just learning
star,
about them.
The 4th star is black.
It's black.
Yes.
There were 4 stars in my dream.
Yes, because the 4th star is actually a big planet.
The black one or the reddish pink one
The black one?
is a planet.
Yes.
What is that planet?
It represents inner structure of your Earth.
The core of Earth or
Yes,
the
inside.
inner Earth?
Yes.
Agartha. Do you mean Agartha?
Excuse me?
Do you mean Agartha? That's what I've been told the inner Earth is called.
Yes. If you have been told that and you are okay with that,
Oh, I'm just learning it, so it could be yes or no.
It
At the
always
moment.
can. It always can.
Okay. Are you here? Are you here to tell me more about Naga?
Perhaps. But we see another species.
The octopus one?
Could be.
I thought,
And by the way, you have joined the wolf pack.
yay! I'm joining.
Yeah.
Thank you for that information. Um, so you say it may be the octopus, but it may not be as well. Is that correct?
It always can be that way. Both is true. What do you prefer to believe?
I'm not sure yet. I don't. Well,
If you are not ready to accept what you are being told,
oh, I'm being told something? Okay. I was told that Naga civilization, they are in inner Earth. Is that correct?
yes,
So I really haven't gotten further than that with Naga. Outside of what's happened on Earth during the time where it was prevalent in the Asian countries.
to clear this out a little bit,
May you repeat
it
that?
is what you would perceive as dark entity, and it is the wolf that you have become as well. And you already are Naga, as you know.
Yes, I am Naga. But are there more in inner Earth at the moment?
Yes,
Ah, good to
Naga
know.
is the wolf.
Please repeat.
Naga is the wolf.
It's the wolf. Oh,
And the octopus.
because Naga, all the other entities come out of Naga. Is that correct?
Yes.
Ah,
And you, as this representation, you came out of Naga as well.
really?
Oh yes.
So I'm.
Be Naga.
I understand that we're blending now. But what more can I do in order to be?
Behave as Naga.
Ah, yes, it does have its own personality.
Yes. And you know that personality.
So I should let go control.
It's your natural self.
Mm. Will I be able to talk to snakes with Naga language? Like any type of snake?
Yes.
Mm.
And with all serpents and all reptiles.
I tried to speak to one the other day, an iguana, and it ran away from me.
Yeah, what were you saying? Like,
I don't know what I was saying. I guess I was just trying to say hello to him, and he ran away.
we perceive that it might be a fear of yours that chased him away. And the fear or doubt was reflected
Oh, I
in what
see.
you were saying.
Yes, I didn't want to show too much. I was in company of others.
Yeah.
Am I a shapeshifter?
Yes,
As in physically?
yes. Didn't you notice? You look very different every moment.
Could somebody actually look at her and see that difference? Because I want to see. I want to see it.
Just look at her pictures.
What, my human pictures?
Of course. I will go now.
Thank you so much for helping me.
Thank you for coming.
See you soon again.
See you soon. Bye-bye. Yay!
What is happening, people?
All sorts of creatures coming in through you.
But how come the name Sylvia? That's so interesting. The name choice.
That's her name. What can you say?
I think she was given that name. She was a hybrid child.
Uh-huh. That's what I figured too.
Hybrid child.
Yeah.
In a human colony? In our human colony?
I should have asked her
No,
about my son. Ah,
I don't know where she was, but
I should have asked her
it
about my young son.
felt like civilization, and
Mhm.
there was no resonance with your planet, Sarah.
What's that?
There was no resonance with that colors, with those colors.
Well,
You gave up.
the black planet?
No, the other one, the star.
Oh, the star.
You said purple and what?
I didn't hear her quite clearly. I was wondering about that.
What did you see? What were colors of that star in your dream?
I thought it was reddish pink, like a
Reddish pink.
pink.
Yeah. So what you said to her did not sound familiar to her.
Ah, I see.
Hey, Franti,
Yeah,
were you able to kind of sense how she was? Can you give us a description of what she looked like?
she was small. She barely fit to my body, or I had to crawl or to bend for her
Oh,
to fit.
oh, really?
Yeah, when I was trying to straighten up a little bit, it was not,
So
was
she
not
bent you
natural.
down just so she can fit you.
So then, what did she look like? Was she a human looking, or did she have any other features?
I think she had features actually, like a lion or something, but
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah, lion,
Yeah, she
right.
said lion. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd forgotten about
Lion.
that.
Yes, she said lion. I don't
Uh-huh.
know. I don't think so.
You don't
Yeah,
think
she
so?
said lion.
Okay.
So was it a small lion? Was it a baby lion then?
No, it was human and lion.
It's a human and a lion.
Huh.
Oh, very good.
I'm not sure about lion. It just looks like, because there were long how do you call it, hair
Long.
on her cheek.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I see.
Hmm. I see.
How?
Whiskers, you mean? No? Or just
Yes,
hair? Whiskers?
yes, like cat.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
yeah, whiskers. Very interesting.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
And what she was like about?
It felt like dwarf a little. It was
Yeah, like,
not that she was young. It was
uh-huh.
that she was really small.
Yeah, like what? Maybe about 3 feet?
Sorry,
Maybe she was about 3 foot tall.
I don't know if in feet.
Yeah, they don't have
I have
feet, so
meters.
they're
She was
meters.
like one meter maybe, or yeah, it's 3 feet I think.
Yeah, up to your hip, maybe, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
small.
okay. Mm.
So yeah, Sarah, you should actually try to speak to a snake or a reptile when you are by yourself
Yeah,
and
because the
see how
person
it
I was with
reacts.
was not,
It is
even
actually
though,
strange that she called herself Yael when I think of it, but I just let it flow wherever it
right,
goes. It's fun.
yeah. All right. So next time I see a reptile, I have to be by myself.
Yeah, and actually try to talk to her. Talk
Yeah.
to, yeah, to the reptile. If you know, the best way to do is like stay at a distance and ask it to come to you, and then stop and then coil up. And if the reptile does all of that, you know that you are completely in communication with the reptile.
Uh-huh.
Or even like if you sense what the reptile is saying to you, then you are in communication with it.
Mm.
You know, this animal communicator that I was talking to you about?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, one time she went to the jungle and not a jungle, sorry, she went to the zoo and there was a parrot like just constantly, speaking, right? Just its own language and stuff. But when she went to its case, she understood what it was saying, and the parrot has been like just constantly, just what do you say, like the sound the parrot makes?
What, he speaks?
Yeah, would you just say speak?
Yeah, we call it, well, they speak and they make a noise. They make a
Yeah, like for
high-pitched
example,
noise.
like the dog barks, the bird chirps.
Yeah,
The
chirps,
parrot
yeah.
what? What does the
That sort of
parrot do?
thing.
Okay, but anyway, you
I
you
get the
understand
point.
what I'm trying to say. Yeah. So that animal communicator went close to the case, and she understood like the parrot was saying, and she was saying that she had a very loving owner, and then
Mhm.
like just suddenly the owner left and she never came back. So that's
Mhm.
why she was like, constantly worrying about her or like, talking about it.
Mhm.
And I couldn't remember what happened to the owner, but once the animal communicator told the parrot about it and the parrot understood, I think the parrot died the next day or the very same day.
Oh.
It was, I think, the parrot had a grief of abandonment,
Mm.
because she couldn't understand why the owner was so loving all this time and just suddenly abandoned her. So it's so amazing how the
Well,
animals can
they
feel
have
like
feelings too, you know.
that. Yeah.
I think she is my hybrid child.
Oh,
Really,
really?
Sylvia is your hybrid child?
That's why I kind of felt like.
I asked
Oh.
her, I asked her like if she had any information for you for the
And she
conduit.
said no.
Yeah.
Yeah, she.
And I wanted to ask her about my hybrid children, but I didn't understand what she was saying.
Oh, so she's maybe some. I don't know. Let it flop. Hold on.
Maybe it is Sarah's hybrid child.
And no, well, I do have a Yael, but they told me it's a son, so
Oh, I see.
it's a
Oh,
boy.
you have a daughter also, don't you?
Yeah, I have a daughter, Arcturian,
Oh,
and another son who is Liren.
yeah, because she had more to say about you or information for you. So
Yeah,
that's why.
probably because I've been searching for a while, so I sent somebody to give me some information.
Sarah, wouldn't that be crazy? Like, one night you were integrating Naga and then your bottom half actually started to
You
talk
would
like
imagine that,
me?
Prana.
Oh my God.
When I'm ready for that, it'll happen, okay? I'm sure.
That'll
Well,
be crazy.
thanks, guys. I gotta go.
All right, bye-bye, Audrey.
Hi, Audrey. Because you are a shapeshifter, so
Yeah.
just don't hiss at somebody when you get mad, okay? Because they might actually see like a fork. They might actually see a forked tongue lashing out.
You're a freak, Prana. Prana.
Yes,
Yes, you're not speaking anymore.
this
We
is
have to
live.
give Francie Shed time to rest a bit.
I know, but this is live.
I know, but we can still speak.
Yes, of course. But you got it in your best behavior.
I'm not sure I want to be anymore. I want to be free. So, what shall we talk about?
Actually, I feel like I want to dive in the pool for a sec, so I'll
It's
go.
nice to have a pool.
I'll go do some laps, and I'll come back.
Okay. All right. Bye bye. Francie Shed, are you there?
Hey, one question that I wanted to ask you before I left.
Mm-hmm.
So let's say like you're looking in the mirror. Do you feel like you can shape shift, um, as you will?
I don't know yet. I just received confirmation about that, so
But like you had mentioned about it that when you look at yourself, sometimes you feel you see something different.
yeah.
Right.
At least
So
in the eyes.
does the
It
pupil
wasn't.
change?
No, the pupil doesn't. Well, it gets a little wider,
Uh-huh.
but I can tell there's something else going on.
Oh,
Something wilder.
right. Okay.
And I was trying to control Naga by not showing her outside for a while.
It'll be interesting for me. Actually,
But I don't want to control it. I don't want to control Naga anymore.
yeah, I
I don't
want to
want to do
see it
that.
so bad, like, how you change. I just want you to like completely integrate her and see
Hmm.
what changes I can see.
Hmm. I hear your dog.
It's very interesting. All right, I'll be back.
All right.
I will go off live. I think
Yeah,
that's enough for now.
that's enough for now. Bye-bye.